I'm happy to read for this, but can I read for some of the others? To which I was told all those characters are drawn as white. So no. The Western voice actor Sung Won, who is a YouTuber, ProZD, Cho, unhappy reaping what he sowed, complains that industry is now segregated roles by race. And yet another instance of identity politicians being scorned, or politics being scorned by the very ideology they promote. After having himself championed such authentic casting practices, English language voice actor Sung Wong Chow has now found himself offended by the Western entertainment industries turning towards racially segregating their roles available. So Cho has been in roles such as One Piece and God of War. God of War Ragnarok expressed his frustrations towards this rising trend via a now deleted Twitter thread, originally shared to his personal account on October 23rd. Beginning his thoughts, Cho related, "I got an audition for a prominent cartoon where I was sent just the Asian character. Looking through the rest, I told my agent, 'Hey, I'm happy to read for this, but can I read for some of the others?' To which I was told all those characters are drawn as white. So no." To add extra insult to injury, the character I got sent was labeled Middle Eastern, Southeast, and Southern Asian because, that's all the same, right? Continued the English voice of Holst in Fire Emblem Warriors. So he's just continuing. He says, "You can't just lump them all into one. My agent told me that's just how some major studios are doing it now." So there you go. It's kind of like he complained about it, and now all of a sudden he can't get any roles. Your thoughts?
Funny. It reminds me of that meme. Congratulations, you played yourself. Because that's literally what just happened to him. And also, I gotta say, I like his collection behind him. I don't know what it was, but it looked cool.
Oh, noted. Thank you, Blabs.
Yeah.
Do you think that this is an overreach by the major casting studios to where we're now segregating roles based off of race? Magic, what are your thoughts?
I think it's tough. I mean, obviously, like the Snow White controversy, I think comes to mind when you're talking about like roles, and some character roles, like we already have this idea of what they would look like, and so I think to like specifically go away from that tradition for the sake of diversity, I think is a dangerous habit to start. But like if it's new and original characters, why not reinvent the script so that they can fit the nationality or ethnicity of the character that wants to play the part, or that you want to play that part?
Des, your thoughts?
I mean, I don't know. It's just voice. You can really make your voice, really good voice actors can sound all different kinds of ways and do all kinds of accents. So I don't know about, I mean, I do understand like feeling like maybe that's a little like limiting it, but if you really want maybe an authentic voice and you want to only have people from that background, I don't think that's wrong. First of all, I think anybody can do what they want to do. If it's studio can decide what they want to do, but do I think it's unfair? I mean, I do think it's a little different when it comes to voice because you're not seeing the person, and I think that you can, you can definitely, people who are talented can make their voice sound lots of different ways. But can I just say though, I really hate it in Hollywood when they try and do Southern accents because they never do it right. It's so frustrating to me. So having said that, I do get very annoyed when someone with a Southern accent tries, and they always sound like the same redneck hillbilly voice. It's not accurate. So
the Southern drawl,
Southern drawl.
Sometimes you just need the real thing.
I think the Southern drawl is when spoken authentically is one of the most charming voices ever. I love the Southern drawl. I love especially like when you get a real southern lady who's out there and she's doing it, she's so polite. I love the Southern. Listen,
like
it's okay.
Gone with the Wind here.
Oh man, I think that yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's different kinds of Southern accents too. Like I lived in Birmingham and Alabama. That's a very different Southern accent than like from North Carolina mountains, from Tallahassee where I'm at, from Charleston. They're very, very, there's lots of different Southern accents. But I feel like Hollywood always goes to like this, like, hey y'all, how you doing? Like this super duper, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, it's so grating.
Oh, bless your heart.
Yeah,
Bless
me too.
your
I've
heart.
never
Bless
heard
Bless,
that.
bless your heart.
I do say bless your heart sometimes, actually. I'm not going to lie.
But you don't say it,
Oh no, I say it
Exactly, with Southern-
exactly intended in the way that where it's like, bless her heart. Poor girl.
I don't know. When it comes to voice acting, I think anyone can play any type of role. I mean, look at the whole thing with Ashley Eckstein. She was the original voice of Ahsoka Tano, and they were literally like saying, "Oh, she can't play in a live action. She's not orange." I'm like, what the hell? Ahsoka's an alien. Anyone can play that. Like, it was amazing to me, like the mind that people just go to. So, yeah, I feel like this guy kind of played himself 100% because he's like, we should have designated parts, and now you're only gonna get certain spots. And it's like, that's what you asked for. However, I do think it's pretty shitty how Hollywood just lumping all Asians in the same category. It's like, no, they have different accents. If you're gonna do that, at least specify completely where that person is from and what kind of accent and region they should be having.
But what do you think about this? Leave us a comment down below. We read every single one of them. Also, make sure you hit the subscribe button because you have found your home for common sense in the gaming and entertainment worlds.